A couple of questions I've been getting from pastors. Can I borrow funds right now for working capital? I.e., I don't have the tithes and offerings coming in. I need to meet payroll. I need to make my mortgage payment and all the other bills and things that I have. Is it possible? Are lenders going to be making these types of loans? The answer is no, they are not. There are going to be very, very few lenders that are going to be willing to make unsecured loans so that churches can meet their expenses as they are now. Instead, what Attorney Scott mentioned is the way that we need to be looking at how we meet these short-term needs. The government guaranteed loans that he talked about, the
Attorney McCoy.
Sorry, Mr. Vaughn McCoy, right? Attorney McCoy, pardon me, thank you. And then also the CARES Act. These are the things that are going to carry us through this time. It is not a good use of your time to go from lender to lender, calling around saying, can I have a loan for $30,000 to meet the next month's payroll and this and that. It's a waste of time. They're not going to be doing it, okay? So instead, take advantage of these. More importantly, be first to dinner. Be first to dinner. The plate, we have $349 billion for the CARES Act. There are 30 million eligible businesses. There's not enough money to go around. Yeah, so right. You know for sure that the for-profit businesses will be all over this. So as soon as you get guidance that you can apply, be first to dinner. Make sure you get to take care of your church. Secondly, be careful. Do not apply for loans and grants that you do not qualify for. Be careful what you ask for. In the process of getting this grant, getting this loan, which we hope 100% of will turn into a grant if we follow the rules properly. Some are saying 50%. I was reading guidance this morning that still 100% is possible if you do it properly. Understand how you can make all of it turn into a grant. But even more importantly, don't put yourself in a position where you now are ending up getting in trouble for fraud because you applied for more money than you were really allowed to apply for. And other than that, we are still making real estate loans. So simply because times are tough does not mean that lenders in general aren't making any loans. You know, to me, I look at this as a short-term blip in what was an extremely healthy and improving economy. It is my hope, and again, hope, it is my prayer that, you know, this will be over within a reasonable period of time. We'll be back to business, people will be back to church, and the stock market will be back up and climbing. However, we don't know that. It could be 2 months, it could be 3. I don't know, it could be more. So be wise with your money. Be wise with the money that you get from these grants and from these loans. And don't be afraid. If you have high interest rate loans right now, it's still okay to apply. Keep in mind, if you apply, that your lender may say, no, we're not taking any loans. That's okay. Tell them, hold on to my application. You know, we're coming back. We're paying 8% and I want something that's better, or whatever your interest rate is. And don't get frustrated with the fact that your answer you may receive a more quick no today than you would traditionally.